Miss Watson, how you doing? Come on and have a seat. My name is, nice to meet you too. My name is Michelle August. I'm going to be your registered nurse provider today. Want to go over your health history and also the reason why you came in today. How you doing, young fella?
Oh, this is my son. The main issue is that I'm tired. I haven't been able to sleep. I only get 3 to 4 hours of rest.
Seems pretty active here.
Yeah, it's
It
just.
keeps you awake at night, huh?
Well, it's not really just him. I put him to sleep, but it's really like late at night. I cannot sleep for some odd reason. Just the tossing, the turning. You know, even after he sleep, you know.
Okay. And how old is he?
He's 5 months old.
Oh, okay.
About to be 6 months.
6 months. Are you currently breastfeeding or are you currently?
No, he was breastfed in the beginning. I stopped when he was 4 months.
Okay,
So like 2 months ago I stopped.
okay, and are you able to get some sleep in between?
It's like bare minimum.
Okay.
You know, it's not really like the best sleep I ever had.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully we can go over your health history and just review all the information here and see if we can address your concerns. Okay, sounds good? Okay, so just want to get a little bit biological information, biographical data on you. How old are you?
I'm 21.
21? Okay, you're 21 years old. Okay. And your primary language is English, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's great to know. And marital status, are you single, married?
I'm married.
Married, okay. And how many children do you have?
Just this one. I don't need any more.
Okay. All right. And any ethnic, cultural?
No, just an African American.
Okay. African-American. Okay, and what would you say your highest education level would be?
I had some college education.
Okay, college.
Mhm.
How many years?
Just 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah, I got a certificate.
Okay. And health insurance, do you
I have
cover that?
Medicaid for me and my son.
Medicaid? Okay, that's
Yes.
great.
We actually have Aetna.
Aetna, okay.
Yes.
That's good to know if we have to order any medications or anything for you, then definitely we can go at least have that information. Hey, you're kind of active there. Okay, so let me see if I understand the reason for your visit tonight is that you're not getting enough sleep.
Mhm.
How many hours of sleep would you say you get?
The most I will get is 4 hours.
4 hours
Yes.
daily? Okay.
Every day. It's been 6 months.
Since the baby was born?
Yes.
Okay, so for the last 6 months, are you currently working right now, or
No,
no, we're not
I'm a
working.
stay-at-home mom.
Okay, not working. Well, that's good that you spending time with the baby.
Yes.
So about 4 hours, would you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and any kind of pain or any kind of discomfort, would you say
No,
right now?
not really. I have a little tossing and turning, but
Okay.
not really. It's just the sleep insomnia, how you say it. How you guys word it.
Okay, well, young fella here, he seems pretty active. I'm sure he keeps you up at night.
Well, sometimes, not every day.
Okay. And what would you say is your past medical history as far as your your mother and your father's side? Both parents are living right now?
Yes, they're both living.
Okay.
I haven't had any health issues as far as anything.
Okay, that's good to know. And so you have no medical issues? Do you have any childhood illnesses that you can recall?
No,
No?
ma'am.
Okay. Any surgeries in the past?
No, I even had a natural delivery.
Okay, so no vaginal delivery?
Yeah,
Okay. And how many pregnancies have you had?
just this one.
Okay, so one pregnancy and one birth?
Yes.
Okay. And are your immunizations? Your immunizations up to date right now?
Yes.
Okay, great.
I actually got the one for this year, the flu shot.
The flu? Oh,
yes,
okay.
we both got the flu
Okay.
shot the same day.
Oh, that's even better. I'm glad you're keeping up with this, especially,
The flu season, yeah.
Absolutely. Now, do you have any issues As far as any psychiatric problems that you know of?
No.
No? Okay, so I'll put no.
I mean, my son drives me crazy, but gotta stay, sane to take care of him.
Yes, he's an active, young, growing, healthy. He looks very healthy, so that's good. Young boy, so as long as that's normal. You got a little cough there. He seems to be pretty healthy though.
Okay.
And you're keeping up with your visits for him, I'm sure, with his
Yes,
pediatrician. Okay, great. That's good to hear. And as far as getting medications, are you taking any current medications that you know of?
No.
No medications.
I don't even take vitamins. I mean, I should, but.
So did you take prenatal vitamins when you had?
Yes, because they had to tell me to do it.
Okay.
Take the prenatals in order to keep up with the pregnancy.
Okay, so you stopped, I guess, after?
Yeah, I definitely stopped.
Okay. And when was your last examination? I know you said you had the baby
I had
5 months ago.
one 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
It was a baby visit. It wasn't for me.
Oh, for you, I meant.
Oh, for me, I would say last month.
Okay, 1 month ago?
Yes.
Okay, and did they do any blood work or anything like that?
Yes, they had to do. It was a female regular exam.
A vaginal exam?
Yes. And they did a blood exam.
Okay.
Because I was, like last year, I was too young to get the annual exam for I guess, when they check your uterus or whatever.
Okay.
So they had it done when I was 21 years of age.
Oh, okay. And you said that, your family history, both parents are healthy, no
Yes.
medical issues,
Mm-hmm.
and any communicable diseases that you know of for your family? No?
No,
That's good to know. Any relatives or family members that you know of that have or deceased for any reason?
No.
No? Okay, that's good to know. And as far as your immigration status, you were born here?
Yes, I was born in New York.
Okay, New York. And you relocated to Florida recently, or?
No, it was 5 years ago.
5 years ago. And as far as your spirituality, your religious
I'm a Christian.
Christian, okay, good to know. And as far as nutrition, how is your nutrition? I know you're saying not getting enough sleep, but how would you say any appetite changes? Are you eating more or less?
I mean, after I had him, my appetite was very high. Right now, it's, regular, like normal.
What would you say normal, like you?
I eat 3 times a day.
Okay, that's good to know, 3 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
And what would be meals or regular?
Yes, regular, like eggs, bacon for breakfast. I'll have like a soup for lunch.
Do you have any vegetables? Do you have any proteins?
I eat side salads, but to sit and eat a carrot, no.
Okay, that's
Yes.
good to know. And you say your weight?
I weigh 150.
Now, is that near your pre-pregnancy weight, or is it?
No, when I was pregnant, my weight was 171.
No, before you became pregnant.
It was 130.
130.
Yes.
Okay, so you're about like 20. You would say 20 pounds more.
20 pounds.
Okay. And you're taking in enough fluids with your foods? 4 to 6 or 8
No, I'm
glasses
not
of
even
water?
gonna hold you. I mean, I drink juice, but I don't really drink enough water.
Okay, I guess you need to add a little bit more water to your diet, you would say?
Yes.
Okay. As far as your bowel habits, are they normal as far as going to the bathroom, regular stools, or
My bowel movements, I move them every 2 days.
every 2 days?
Yeah. I mean, depending on what I eat. If I have, if it's like some days I don't feel like having heavy meals, like is it soup day, or if I want to eat like vegetables, it'll be like the next day I'll have my bowel movement.
Okay. And how about your, as far as your urinary
I'm always here.
pattern? Is it normal? No
Yes.
dribbling, no incontinence or anything?
No, ma'am.
Okay, and no problems with the urination, of, like burning, itching, urination, none of those? Okay. And do you know of any occupational, well, you say you're not currently working, right? You're a
Right.
stay-at-home mom? Okay, so you wouldn't be exposed to any occupational hazards right now?
No, ma'am.
And as far as your activities right now, you said as far as sleep, you get about 4 hours
Yes.
at a time. Now, is that once a day or is it twice a day?
That is once a day, ma'am.
Once a day, wow.
The rest of the day, I'm up taking care of him. He takes a nap probably every 3.5 hours. And then at night, he sleeps throughout the night. But it's just, I mean, I try to do everything. I try to put the TV on if I can't go to sleep. I try to, play some music. It just, the tossing and turning, it's just been ongoing.
Right. Now, where is his father? He's at this moment, is he in his life right now?
Yes, that's my husband.
Okay, and he's assisting you with him?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. In your immediate family conversation, you say it should be your husband, you, and your child?
Yes.
Okay, no one else lives in the household?
I mean, my baby's grandma, she helps a lot.
Okay,
So
that's
she,
good to know.
but she lives in another state. But she comes she comes all the time, visits, and she helps out a lot. So
Okay.
we have a
That's
lot
good
of
to know.
support in our family.
Great to know.
Yes.
Okay, and as far as exercise,
I
what would you
don't
say?
exercise, ma'am.
He keeps you pretty busy.
Yes.
I can imagine.
Could work a sweat with this one for one day.
Okay. As far as hobbies, do you have any hobbies, recreation that you know of?
I like to do hair.
Yeah. Okay. Any social habits? Do you currently smoke, drink?
I smoke here and there. 2 Black and Milds, nothing serious.
Black and Miles? Now what?
That's a cigar. It's,
Okay, cigar.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 cigars.
A day.
Day. Now, do you smoke around your son? You know.
No, I put him in the crib and I step outside the patio to go smoke.
Okay, and now do you, after you smoke, do you try to, like, I guess, wash your hands and make sure that smoke's
Yes,
not
I
on
wash
your
my
clothes?
hands after.
Okay. Okay, and as far as your relationship, do you have any issues as far as intimate partner violence that you would?
No, ma'am. Not at all.
Nothing going on. Okay,
He's
no.
definitely not violent.
Okay, great. As far as your coping and stress right now, I guess you seem a little stressed right now.
I mean, I'm a stress eater. The more stress, the more I eat. So I mean,
Oh no.
I'm not like if I'm stressed, I don't get mad at my son or I don't get mad at myself or feel any type of way.
Okay. And now, do you have family members that live locally or in
Yes,
out of state?
I have family that live in Lake Mary. That's about 15 minutes away from here.
Oh, good.
She comes to visit,
So that's
as
good to
many
know.
times as she can.
Great to know. Okay, and I guess your sexual patterns is, I would assume
I
it's
only
with your
have
spouse.
one partner. It's my
Okay,
husband.
great. And now, as far as birth control, are you guys considering birth control, or you're not using birth control at this moment?
I was on Depo-Provera, but my hair unfortunately was falling out, so I had to stop. But they told me that Depo-Provera it takes a year after you stop the injection. It takes a year to get pregnant. Anyway.
Okay, so when did you stop that?
I started in October and I was supposed to get my shot, the second shot, in December, but I didn't go. So I would say December, right?
Okay, so the last shot you had was in October.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so are you planning to have more children, or you?
Yes, eventually.
Oh, okay, so you're not taking anything right now.
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right, and I just want to go over now just reviewing some of your symptoms, general systems in your body, just to make sure I have everything correct.
Okay.
Just note if there's anything abnormal, or we can review that. So you said right now you're feeling stressed. Any other symptoms that you
I'm very tired.
tired and stressed? Any fatigue or fevers that you know about? Any weakness? Okay. And as far as weight change, what would you say? Any weight changes?
No, not really. Besides the, baby weight.
Okay, baby weight.
Hey.
Okay, just wanted to review your skin. Anything different with your skin? Any rash, lumps that you've noticed on your body? Any
No,
dryness or itching? Okay, any color changes in your hair now that you know of?
No, it's the same.
Okay, great. And any headaches, dizziness that you know about, or any I know you're not drinking a lot of water, so you
Sometimes I get a headache when I don't sleep, but I don't get headaches at all.
okay, so no headaches or anything like that?
No headaches.
And how about your eyes? When was the last time you had an eye checkup?
Last year?
Last year, 1 year ago?
Yes.
Okay, any vision change, blurry visions that you know about? Any?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Any tearing or nothing of blurry vision? No. Okay, that's good to know.
This is why I can't sleep, ma'am.
It's okay. Yeah, you got a little toddler. Well, actually, a 6-month-old right now that's keeping you busy. Your ears. How is your ears? Any problems with hearing? Any earaches, infections, discharge, or loss or hearing aids? No.
No, it's the same hearing from when I was a child.
Okay,
I can
great.
hear everything.
And then how would you say your nose, your sinuses? Describe
It's fine. If I go outside and it's cold, it'll run, but I don't have any sinus issues.
Okay, so you're not allergic to any hay fever, not having any kind of nose bleeds
No,
or any
ma'am.
changes? Okay.
Not even after I had the flu shot, I didn't get sick after. So.
Okay. So, and your throat is clear, no
Yes.
discharge, nothing going on with there, no bleeding gums?
No.
Okay, great. Your teeth, you've had a regular dental checkup, your teeth are fine?
Yes, they're
no
fine.
bleeding,
They
nothing?
don't hurt. They don't bleed.
Okay. And how about your tonsils? You still have your tonsils?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Never had a surgery.
Okay, no changes as far as your taste buds, right?
No.
Okay. How about your neck? Let's discuss your neck. Any lumps, enlarged, or tenderness in your neck?
No. I wouldn't. I wouldn't say I have any.
Okay, and now do you do, we'll go on to the breast area. Do you do your breast self-examination?
Yes. When I take a shower and I, lather, wash myself, I feel to make sure I don't have any lumps or anything that would have any signs of cancer.
No, and so you haven't felt any lumps, any pain, just coming
No,
to
no
the nipples?
lumps. I haven't felt anything out of the
Great,
ordinary.
great. All right, that's good to know. And no swelling or rash or anything underneath your armpits? Or,
No.
Excellent. Okay, great. And let's go over your lungs. Now, do you have any cough, any shortness of breath, any wheezing that you know of, any pain?
No, not at all.
Okay, no history of any kind of exposure to any toxins or any chest pain going on?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I smoke, but it's not like a lot. There's only 2 cigars a day.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that a little bit,
Okay.
Especially, having a child, we recommend smoking cessation, that can certainly stay in your lungs and it can certainly stay within your clothes, even though you're clean, and certainly can, be passed on to your baby here. So hopefully we can get you some information on that
Okay.
to smoking cessation. As far as your stomach now, how's your appetite? I know you said sometimes you eat when you're stressed.
Yes.
Anything else? Do you have any nausea, vomiting, any pain
No,
in
ma'am.
your belly at all?
No.
No belching, flatulence, gas,
No.
passing gas or anything like that?
I mean, everyone passes gas.
But you're not constipated or having any diarrhea
ma'am.
or any kind of intolerance to any kind of foods?
No.
Okay, good. And as far as urinary symptoms, you said you not having any urinary symptoms, no burning,
No.
itching, pain,
No burning, no
frequency?
itching.
Okay, and no blooding with that.
No.
And now, are you doing Kegel exercises after you have after birth?
No.
No. Okay, that's okay. And you said as far as birth control, you stopped that in December.
Yes, I stopped the Depo-Provera.
So what are you using now?
Nothing really.
Okay, so you're planning to have more children?
Yes.
Okay. And what would you say was your last menstrual period?
It was this month. It was the 20th of this month.
Okay. Today is, I believe, the 20th.
Well, I stopped today.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Good to know.
Today's the 20th, so.
Okay.
With 3 days from, it was the 17th.
Okay.
But it stopped on, because I get my period 3 days. So
Okay,
it
so
started,
you
it started the 17th, and it ended on the 20th, which is today.
Okay. And are you having any? You said no discharge, no discomfort down
No,
there?
ma'am.
Okay, that's good to know. So we're almost done. We're almost done with your interview. And how about your legs? Are you having any problems with your legs? Any cramping? Any numbness? Varicose veins?
Not really. I can only say after I had, because I had the epidural when during the delivery, I get a little bit of the sciatica, a little shooting pain. But it's not every day. It's like every once in a while I would get it. It'll be like a sharp shooting pain down my legs, all the way down to the feet.
Okay, and when's the last time you had that?
Actually today.
Today? Okay.
Yes. I was reaching over for something and I had to quickly jump up because I just felt my nerves.
Okay, and
Yes.
it's happened today. And as far as the pain goes, what would you describe, provoked it? You know,
When I had to bend over to pick
Bending
up
over?
my son's bottle, because he's at the stage of throwing stuff. So I had to pick it up, but I felt the shooting pain. And I had
Okay.
just jumped up, like, what's going on here? But I
Right.
realized, it's from having the epidural.
Okay, and how severe was it, as far as the pain?
It was an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10? Okay.
Yes.
So it's pretty severe. Now, did it go away, or did you take something for it?
I didn't take anything for it. It just went away because it always does it. It comes for like a minute to the longest 2 minutes of that sharp shooting pain, and it'll just go away.
Okay, so what makes it go, what
When I
alleviates it?
relax my leg, if I go like this, if I stop what I'm doing,
Okay.
basically.
Okay, so you don't do like any kind of exercise or take
No.
any kind of medication, it just goes away on its own.
Right.
That's good to know. Let me see if there's anything else as far as that. And you said it comes and goes off and on. How would you describe it? Is it like a sharp or a shooting pain?
It's like the nerves. It's like that. I don't know how
It's
to.
like a gnawing pain, or is it, how would you describe it?
It's a sharp shooting pain. It's almost like a Charlie horse. That's how I would describe it.
Charlie horse?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll note that. And you don't take anything, it just goes away on its own.
Right.
Okay, and I noticed that you said that you're stressed, you're not eating and drinking, as usual.
Right.
Your appetite is, you said, the same, or?
It's been increased when my stress level is, so it's not the same. You were correct.
Okay.
And I drink
Appetite
juice.
brings fluid intake decreased, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I need to drink more water.
Okay.
So
Well,
you're correct.
okay, well, it's great that you recognize that. But you haven't had any, fainting spells or anything
No.
whatsoever? You haven't passed out?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you haven't had any problems walking, or,
No, I'm fine with walking.
and you don't suffer from any kind of anemia?
No.
No, you
No,
haven't.
I eat a lot.
Did you have any kind of blood transfusion in the past or anything
No.
like that? So you don't have any bruising or any transfusion reactions or transfusion?
No, ma'am.
Okay, that's good to know. So we're almost done. We have like 2 areas just to cover. As far as your thyroid, and hormone levels. Do you have any history of any heat or cold intolerance?
No, ma'am.
Okay, and it's no excessive sweating that you know about?
No.
Okay, and how about increased thirst? Increased,
No, I wouldn't say.
okay, and then not any unusual increase in urination, just the same
No.
as before? Okay,
It's been the same.
okay, so, and when you were pregnant, they didn't tell you had diabetic issues?
No,
Okay, that's good to know.
I didn't have any,
Diabetes or thyroid?
no diabetes, no, in my pregnancy, not at all.
Okay, and the last area I wanted to cover as far as, do you suffer from any kind of depression, anxiety,
No.
or any of those?
Not at all.
Okay, and mental illness is not something that you suffer from? Okay. Well, great for coming.
Thank you.
So these are some of the issues that we discussed. Just wanted to make sure I go over it. that I know, understand what you're saying, that you came in today because you're stressed right now and your appetite has increased because you're stressed.
Yes.
I understand, you're not drinking enough fluids and sleeping.
Yes.
Okay. So those are some of the things that I guess we need to address. As far as I address with you, the smoking cessation, I recommend that, especially with the baby. You want to be around for the baby, so I would recommend that. But as far as the other issues, I think you recognize that you need to drink more water.
Right. Yeah, I do. I need a drink. How many ounces of water?
Well, you should be drinking at least 8 to 10
8 to 10 ounces?
10 glasses of
Okay.
water a day.
All right,
So-
I'll do so.
Those are things that you should be considering. Is there anything else that,
No, that's about it.
okay,
You know.
anything else that's concerning you that you would like to discuss right now? I know.
No, just the tiredness and the stress. But I know I had to stop smoking or, weave off from it. Drink 8 to 10 ounces of water. And what else? What should I
Do you have family support
Yes.
for the child? Okay, so maybe you can get maybe some downtime for mommy.
do?
Mommy time?
Okay. Yeah, downtime. Okay.
You know,
I'll do
maybe
that.
some-
Go to the spa, do something.
Absolutely, you deserve it. You work hard.
Okay. So those are the
Okay.
3 things that I'll work on. Miss Michelle, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Miss Michelle. You
Okay.
made me feel so much better even just talking to you.
Absolutely. Well, anytime. And what I recommend is that we start working on maybe some of those issues
Okay.
and maybe schedule an appointment with my secretary for the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
Come back in 2
So
weeks.
2 weeks from today?
Yes.
Okay, I got
You can come back in 2 weeks and we certainly can see, how you're feeling, if the stress has come down,
you. Right.
and maybe, maybe discuss some other alternatives for you.
All right, thank you so much, Miss Michelle. You have a blessed day, okay?
You too.
All right.
Bye-bye, young fella.
Come on, Giselle.